Excuse me, who ordered the delivery?
Well, well, if it isn't Miss Cheng, everyone, come take a look.
It seems the all-powerful Iron Lady doesn't have much talent after all. Once you leave Steel Town, all you can do is deliver food. This is big news.
What are you doing? Ms. Chung has already left the company. Why do you still have to humiliate her?
Xiao Rui, I'm fine. Xiao Liao, the Lightning series was assembled according to my protocol, right? Any problems during the process?
A delivery driver still has time to mind other people's business? Let me tell you, the Lightning series was personally assembled by a Miss Lin. Efficiency is double your crappy old process.
What? Didn't I tell you to oversee it yourself? Lin Shui didn't take part in the Lightning design. She doesn't know the details.
Who are you calling clueless? Let me tell you, overseas, a design like Lightning isn't even considered a new model. One glance, and I've got it down pat. You, an illiterate who never went to college. I don't know where you get the confidence.
Exactly. You are a delivery guy now. Just mind your deliveries. You're gonna be late soon.
Enough. Get lost now, or I'll file a complaint.
I'm very much looking forward to the new products from Steel City Group. Your chief engineer is someone I greatly admire.
Yes, it is our honor to cooperate with a world-class company like yours. Indeed, it's our honor.
Chairman, something terrible. Chief Cheng has been demoted to workshop grunt work.
What did you say? Sign this.
Chairman Lin. Chief Engineer Cheng has worked herself to the bone for the group. Forcing her to resign like this will cost her millions in severance.
She's been freeloading at the company. Isn't that enough? Well, and she still wants compensation? Shameless!
When Steel City was founded, you lent me 200, zero, over the years. The salary and benefits you've taken have far exceeded that 200, zero, haven't they?
Chief Engineer Cheng, you can't sigh.
You can't discuss ice with a summer insect. I don't want your charity. But let me tell you, I, Cheng Jin, may not have a high degree, but I'm no slouch in skill. I got where I am through self-study. Steel City has most of my blood, sweat, and tears. Not just in Steel City, but in all of Daxia, even the world. Few can surpass me. You're not looking down on me. You're looking down on your own spine that's bent.
Cheng Jin is a genius. Car. 3 days from now at the Lightning test drive. Prepare Lambo Tech's highest ceremony. I want to become Cheng Jin's apprentice.
I'll prepare it.
It's Mr. James's private line. Xiao Xue, come quick.
Mr. James, the Lightning series project is now fully under my responsibility. Rest assured.
Who are you? Where's Engineer Cheng? I need to speak with Engineer Cheng.
He means Engineer Cheng.
Chairman Lin. Steel City Group's all-car blueprints were all personally designed by Engineer Cheng.
Could it be Cheng Jin? The Engineer Cheng he mentioned.
No, something's wrong with this car. Something's wrong with this car.
Why hasn't she left yet? Dad, she's here to cause trouble, isn't she?
Cheng Jin, why are you dressed like that? What are you doing?
How the hell did you assemble this car? This kind of seal quality. It's going to cause a disaster. Cancel the test drive now. It's not too late.
Daxia Auto Alliance has been choked by foreign powers for a decade. I, He Shengpeng, am willing to offer 10 million to ask Iron Lady to break the deadlock.
Mr. He. Iron Lady has dedicated her life to Gangcheng Group alone. She would never break her promise. Please take your leave now.
A 1,000 gold cannot buy loyalty. A promise is as solid as a mountain. Iron Lady, what kind of person are you?
Attention, everyone. Iron Lady, President Cheng, is arriving soon. Everyone must be on high alert. Welcome President Cheng for the inspection. President Cheng.
Report this week's production status.
This week, the battery module failure rate is 2%. Currently, the engine bracket tolerance is 5 millimeters.
Contact the tech team to fix it. Reduce the failure rate to within 1%. The Lightning Series sports car is Gancheng Group's step onto the world stage. Its systems must be as precise as a missile.
Oh no, the engine system components have a tolerance issue.
Here, let me see.
President Cheng, what are you doing?
It's the crankshaft assembly. It's off. Check it.
It really is. It's off by a whole 3 millimeters. President Cheng, what are you doing?
Machine calibration successful.
She just calibrated the CNC machine with her earring.
Amazing. That's our President Cheng for you.
They actually let threm tolerance get into the car? I think our partnership with Gang Cheng is no longer necessary.
It's Mr. James from Lambo Tech and Director Carl. If they pull out of the deal, then all of Gang Cheng's 10 years of hard work will go down the drain. Then it will all be for nothing.
I seriously doubt Gang Cheng even has independent R&D capabilities. I'm canceling the partnership. I want to cancel the partnership.
James, Evie. This way, please. James, the issue has been resolved.
Resolved? I never expected the technical director of Steel City Group to be a woman. The Lightning sports car design of your company is extremely creative, but in my opinion, it's not achievable.
After all, female decision makers are too emotional.
Oh, really?
The engine design diagram.
After testing, the thermal runaway threshold of Lightning is 47 decrum Cs lower than the most advanced L3 system overseas, 47 decrum Cs lower, and the error margin, GA, has also dropped below 0.5. The era of Daxia being choked by you is over.
Neth Chung, on behalf of the Overseas Automobile Alliance, I express my admiration for you. Not as a woman, but as the world's top automotive engineer. Lambda Tech will make an exception this time and cooperate with Steel City. 3 days later, I will personally test drive. Be there or be square.
Be there or be square.
Where's Mr. James?
Old Lynn.
James is very interested in Lightning. The deal is done. Test drive in 3 days.
Excellent. Oh, our Steel City has struck gold. Chengjin, you've worked hard. Thank you.
You're welcome. This is what I promised you. Oh, and what I promised, my son.
Is this the one from Xiao Shuai's accident? That bolt. You still keep it? I, Lin Jan, swear to heaven, Xiao Shuai is watching from above. Even if it costs me my life, I will build the safest car.
This is all my money. And plan 200,000. Remember what you said. Build the safest car.
Zhengji, you've worked hard for the group. As for the cooperation with James, I'm having my daughter Qiaoxi come back from abroad to help you. You get busy.
Director Cheng, your hypoglycemia is acting up again. You'd better rest for a while.
Meslin, this is production workshop Nup 1. Currently being assembled inside is the Lightning Series sports car for the test drive in 3 days.
All right, then let me see. How my dad made Steel City Group, the #1 auto company in Daxia.
Meslin, this is the Lightning sports car under assembly. Have a good look.
During working hours, someone is sleeping on the job. Where's the person in charge?
Miss Lin, what are you doing? Slacking off during work hours? Throw this sleeping beauty out!
Xiaoxu, you're back.
Kyeoksu? Are you even worthy of calling me that? You should address me as General Manager Lin.
You don't recognize me. I'm your father.
Don't try to cozy up to me. Auntie, at your age, you wouldn't even qualify to be a janitor abroad. And here you are, sleeping on the job. You're demoted. From now on, you'll work on the front line as a machine operator.
How can Chief Engineer Cheng be a machine operator? That's impossible. Yeah, right.
Xiao Rui, please escort Miss Lin out first.
Miss Lin, I think there's been a misunderstanding. Let's go to the meeting room first. I'll explain everything to you.
Get out of my way. Are you defying me? I am now the acting chairman of Steel City Group. Who dares disobey me?
Nonsense. How could Lin Jan have a daughter like you?
Old hag, you dare lecture me? My word doesn't count, huh?
The power's out. She shut off the main breaker. The machines are down. How much is this going to cost us?
I'm calling a meeting. I need to hold a meeting.
Do you know how much this machine costs per hour when it's shut down? 3 million.
Let go. I just had my schlotty nail art done. You pack up all her stuff neatly and bring it here.
What are you doing?
What else? Making you pack your bags and get out.
Miss Lin, do you even know who she is? She's the Iron Lady Cheng Jin.
Quite a lot, huh? Looks like you not only slack off at work, but also have sticky fingers. You've helped yourself to quite a bit from the factory, haven't you? Dump it all out. Let me see what's inside.
You.
These are Chief Cheng's patent certificates.
2012. 2015.
Quite a lot.
These outdated, ancient Daxia technologies, can they compare with overseas technology? I see this as the very root that hinders the group's technological progress.
Steel City Group went from a small workshop to where it is today because of these technologies.
Resting on your laurels, what the group needs are employees who can truly comp with the times. Not someone like you who just lives off past glory. I say, you're already halfway in the grave. Why don't you just go home and look after your grandkids? Stop pretending to be a tech big shot here.
Miss Lin, Chief Cheng just secured the cooperation with Mr. James.
That's nonsense. Mr. James is a leading figure in the overseas automotive industry. How could he possibly be interested in a menopausal old bag like her? You! Now, either sign the demotion order or get out. You! If you don't follow orders, production stops.
Varn, I'll sign.
Chief Cheng,
We can't delay the schedule. Now, can we start production?
Right. Then go to some obscure corner and make yourself useful.
I'm very much looking forward to the new products from Steel City Group. Your chief engineer is someone I greatly admire.
Yes, it is our honor to cooperate with a world-class company like yours. Indeed, it's our honor.
Chairman, something terrible. Chief Cheng has been demoted to workshop grunt work.
What did you say?
General Manager Chang, I've already messaged Chairman Lin. He should be back soon.
Don't distract Lin. What matters most now is the test drive in 3 days. This batch of cars must not have any problems.
Understood. General Manager Chang, are you okay? Maybe I should help you. You've given so much to Steel City. Who would have thought the famous Iron Lady would be working on the assembly line? Miss Lin has gone too far.
Actually, over the years, I've been thinking of stepping down once Lightning launches and Steel City Group partners with James. I'll tender my resignation to Lin.
The alarm's going off.
Let's go check.
What's going on?
Miss Lin, part B27 has a 2mm deviation. That's causing an error, but functionally it's fine.
Then it's fine. Continue installation.
No, you can't use it. The test drive cars represent Steel City's highest craftsmanship. This part cannot be used.
It's only 2mm. If we tested by your standards, do you know how much that would cost? 5,000 yuan! That's enough for a treat for the whole staff.
Seaksu, Steel City got where it is today by relying on precision.
Relied on wasting company money, you mean? Spending the company's money. You don't feel a thing, do you?
Lightning uses a new solid-state battery. A 2mm deviation means that under extreme conditions, the battery could spontaneously combust or even explode.
Ms. Chung is right, Executive Assistant Lin. Safety comes first.
It's just a probability. I calculated the chance of ignition. It's only 0, the free percent.
That's even lower than getting struck by lightning. Mr. James was right. Dexia people are timid and cautious, never amount to anything. Install it right now, immediately.
No, Xiuxiu, you really can't install it.
Miss Lin, I think she's just bitter about being demoted, harboring a grudge. That's why she's deliberately causing trouble.
If you keep blocking me, don't blame me for being rude.
Details determine success or failure. When it comes to safety, we can't take any chances.
I said move.
Unless you run me over.
Chungjin, you're fired! Chungjin, you're fired. I order you to pack your things now and get the hell out of here.
Do you think the group became what it is today? Thanks to whom? Out of respect for your father. I've been tolerating you time and again, but you just keep pushing it. You want me to leave? Tell your father to negotiate with me.
You old hag, putting on such airs. Don't tell me you're going to say that all the cars from Steel City Group were developed by you.
At Steel City Group, from automotive technology and manufacturing, down to corporate management philosophy, it's all my work.
Everyone, she slacks off during work hours, disobeys management, and now she's spouting lies. It's not that I disrespect the old, it's that she doesn't know when to quit. Throw her out.
It's about time someone stopped that woman. Last time for a 0.5mm arrow. She made me redo it for 3 whole days. Exactly. She acts like we're building a space shuttle or something.
I'd rather blow up than be held back by her ridiculous standards.
You hear that? Old hag, this is the voice of the people. Now get out.
Stop. Chief Chang has never treated you badly. You bunch of ungrateful sneaks.
You heartless people. In the 98 financial crisis, our group almost got eliminated by the market. It was Chief Cheng who led us to retrofit the production line. That's how we got back on our feet. That's how we got back on our feet. That's how we got back on our feet. Have you forgotten?
May I explain? Steel City can do without anyone, but not Jing.
That's right.
Everything she did was just the basic requirements of running a company. And you? That's just your own self-indulgent sentimentality. In my opinion, it's worthless. If you want to keep licking her boots, then get out with her. What are you waiting for? Hurry up and throw her out.
Linig Shui, if you do this, your father won't let you off.
Who do you think you are? Daring to threaten me? Kick her and this old hag out together.
Lin Zhang sent you abroad to study,
Hoping you'd be polished into a gem.
but instead, you're just a piece of rotten wood, unfit for any real responsibility.
You! Strip off her work uniform. Throw her and her stuff out.
No, nobody touched Chief Chang.
Xiao Rui, what are you doing?
Stop. Xiaxu, what are you doing?
Dad, she was sleeping during work hours, and she was stubborn. She refused to follow management. She deliberately sabotaged the schedule.
Shut up. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
How could you treat your Aunt Cheng like that? She's a founding member of the company. Without her, there would be no Steel City today.
What? And Chang? Dad, is she? Is she the one you call the Iron Lady?
Chairman Lin, Miss Lin, has taken it upon herself to interfere with the Lightning Assembly. She even demoted Chief Engineer Chang, and she wants to fire her.
I heard everything outside just now. Zhengji, I failed to teach my daughter properly. On behalf of Jiaxu, I apologize. I'm sorry.
Old Lin, no need to be so formal with me. Now that the misunderstanding is cleared up, it's fine.
But Jiaxu's opinion is also mine.
Old Lin, what do you mean by that?
Cooperating with James means the company will go global. The chief engineer. 普尔偶为金幼儿器的圣王. It's also the face of the company. This position is not suitable for you.
A mechanic by trade, an illiterate who never even went to college. The company has kept you for all these years, only for the sake of the old school ties between you and my dad, and you still sit in the chief engineer's seat. Are you worthy?
Chairman Lin, Chief Engineer Cheng's technical skills are clear to everyone in the whole company.
Steel City got where it is today thanks to design philosophy and manufacturing technology, not car repair.
I see now. Old Lin, in your eyes, I, Chengjin, am nothing but a parasite who rode on your connections, a worthless leech. Is that it?
I don't deny your contributions to the company, your overtime, your socializing, uniting the team. I've seen it all, but none of that matters to the company. What the company needs is results, not self-indulgence.
Without skills, you get eliminated. What use is networking after all?
Chairman Lin, all of Steel City Group's car design were personally designed by Chief Engineer Cheng.
What thick skin took all the credit in one sentence. What are we then? Just dead weight?
Exactly.
I put you in charge to manage, not to steal credit from the team.
As the chairman, you don't know a thing about what's really going on inside the group. Old Lin, you're still the same as when we were young, careless and hasty. You've let me down so much.
Don't try to change the subject. If the group wants to go global, we have to streamline the team. Engineers must be highly educated, high-tech specialists. Not you. An outsider drawing a fat salary. An outsider drawing a fat salary.
A fat salary of 20. $0 a month? Which highly educated, skilled person would be willing to work for you?
For a real talent, I pay 200, 0, even 2 million. But I wouldn't use you.
Right. I can leave. But I have one condition. Let me oversee the Lightning Series assembly work.
The Lightning series will be handled by Shioksu. Don't worry about it.
Old Lin. The Lightning Series is about the future of Steel City. If anything goes wrong, the cooperation with James will be over.
Putting on airs, the Lightning series has nothing to do with you.
That's right. Like without you, lightning couldn't be done.
Let me make myself very clear today. Do you think James wants to cooperate with us because of lightning? Western industry has led Doxia for decades. Our lightning that couldn't care less. The reason he agreed to cooperate is because of Shioksu.
Dad, look, this is a photo of me and Professor James, a group photo. He also said my thesis on EV battery thermal management is the most promising he's ever seen.
Is that so? That's great.
He also said he's coming to visit our group next week. He's coming to tour the facility. James was my guest professor in university. If it weren't for that connection, do you think he'd cooperate with Steel City?
I was wondering why Chief Engineer Cheng's negotiations went so smoothly. Turns out she was riding on young Miss Lin's coattails. Some people still think they're all that.
Old Lin, how can you sell yourself short? That ambitious Lin Jian, who swore to surpass foreign cars. Lin Jian, where did he go?
Decades of backwardness. We can never catch up. Stop dreaming. Sign this.
Chairman Lin. Chief Engineer Cheng has worked herself to the bone for the group. Forcing her to resign like this will cost her millions in severance.
She's been freeloading at the company. Isn't that enough? Wow! And she still wants compensation? Shameless!
When Steel City was founded, you lent me 200, 0 over the years. The salary and benefits you've taken have far exceeded that 200, haven't they?
Chief Engineer Cheng, you can't sigh.
You can't discuss ice with a summer insect. I don't want your charity. But let me tell you, I, Chengjing, may not have a high degree, but I'm no slouch in skill. I got where I am through self-study. Steel City has most of my blood, sweat, and tears. Not just in Steel City, but in all of Daxia, even the world. Few can surpass me. You're not looking down on me. You're looking down on your own spine that's bent. Xiao Rui, take good care of yourself from now on.
Chief Engineer Cheng.
Xiao Liu, you've been with me the longest. I've taught you everything I know. The Lightning series has a special structure. You must follow the procedure strictly. If you're unsure, just check this manual.
Got it. Now hurry up and leave.
Old Lin, I hope you haven't forgotten your original promise. Build only the safest cars.
Don't worry, Steel City is my life's work. You don't need to worry about it anymore.
Chief Engineer Cheng.
Old hag. Like she's the only one who knows tech.
Dad, look what Cheng Jin did. It's only off by 2 millimeters, and she refuses to use it. Do you have any idea how much? This will cost the company such a loss.
Exactly. Just inspecting parts every day has already slowed us down by 30% efficiency.
A twam deviation is within tolerance. I said so.
Starting now, we prioritize efficiency. Everyone, start production.
Chengjin is a genius. Car. 3 days from now at the lightning test drive. Prepare Lambo Tech's highest ceremony. I want to become Chengjin's apprentice.
I'll prepare it.
It's Mr. James's private line. Xiao Xue, come quick.
Mr. James, the Lightning Series project is now fully under my responsibility. Rest assured.
Who are you? Where's Engineer Cheng? I need to speak with Engineer Cheng.
He means Engineer Cheng.
Chairman Lin. Steel Group's all car blueprints were all personally designed by Engineer Cheng.
Could it be Chengjin? The Engineer Cheng he mentioned. Could it be Chengjin?
Professor James, Engineer Cheng has already briefed everything, and all the Lightning Series documents are fully in our hands. We've also streamlined the production standards and improved production efficiency.
Such a sophisticated system, and you still manage to boost efficiency? I'm increasingly looking forward to the launch in 3 days. Don't disappoint me.
Of course, of course.
What is it, Mom? You're being mysterious.
You'll see in a moment. Get ready. 1, 2, 3.
That's awesome. Love you, Mom.
You like it?
I love it. I love it.
This is a gift from Mom for your 18th birthday.
But Mom, an imported car like this must be so expensive. A domestic car would have been fine.
After years of working on cars, I know what's what. Foreign cars have advanced technology and are safer. Give it a try.
Sure, sure.
So,
my condolences.
Ms. Cheng, The cause of your son's accident was a loose screw that led to engine system imbalance. Similar incidents have occurred multiple times worldwide. Moreover, due to difficulty in gathering evidence, even if you sue, it's hard to win.
Sean! Mom let you down.
Foreign cars are not only expensive, but also unsafe. I must break that technological monopoly. We'll build Daxia's own car, the safest car. Chengjing, trust me, I'm begging you. I'll kneel for you.
Lai Jin, get up!
I, Lin Jian, swear to heaven, Xiao Shuai is watching from above. Even if I have to risk my life, I will build the safest car.
Cease, fool.
Dad's in the hospital.
Dad. Jiaogang, what's wrong with Dad?
Sis, Dad had sudden kidney failure. The doctor said the surgery costs 500 yuan.
500,000.
Sis, my son, is studying abroad in college, and his monthly expenses are tens of thousands. Our family, I can only manage 20, zero at most.
Sis, Jiaogang and I have things to do, so we'll head back first.
Let's not do the surgery. It's okay. Dad has let you down before. I could only afford your brother's college tuition, leaving you, a girl, to learn car repair.
Don't say that. I choose that path back then. Don't worry. I'll gather the money for your surgery. Steel City Group is having the Lightning series launch today. Let's go check it out.
Since the standards were loosened, not only has wear and tear dropped, but production efficiency has also increased by a large margin.
A true overseas trained high achiever indeed. Way better than that old busybody. Mavis Lane, if you'd come back sooner, we wouldn't have been tortured by the Iron Lady for so long.
All right. The launch of the Lightning series is about to begin. Let's go.
Excuse me, who ordered the delivery?
Well, well, if it isn't Miss Cheng, everyone, come take a look.
It seems the all-powerful Iron Lady doesn't have much talent after all. Once you leave Steel Town, all you can do is deliver food. This is big news.
What are you doing? Emma's tongue has already left the company. Why do you still have to humiliate her?
Xiao Rui, I'm fine. Xiao Liao, the Lightning series was assembled according to my protocol, right? Any problems during the process?
A delivery driver still has time to mind other people's business? Let me tell you, the Lightning series was personally assembled by a Miss Lin. Efficiency is double your crappy old process.
What? Didn't I tell you to oversee it yourself? Lin Shui didn't take part in the Lightning design. He doesn't know the details.
Who are you calling clueless? Let me tell you, overseas, a design like Lightning isn't even considered a new model. One glance, and I've got it down pat. You, an illiterate who never went to college. I don't know where you get the confidence.
Exactly. You are a delivery guy now. Just mind your deliveries. You're gonna be late soon.
Enough. Get lost now, or I'll file a complaint.
I hear. The Lightning series is from Steel City Group, self-developed. Sports car, something to look forward to.
Our technology has always been behind, and now a supercar. Who knows if the safety is guaranteed or not.
Steel City is famous for safety. We all trust Steel City.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Lightning Series sports car was developed by Steel City Group over a decade. It was personally assembled by my daughter, a graduate of Western Polytechnic University with a PhD, Lin Shui. Steel City Group fully guarantees that the Lightning Series sports cars performance, and safety are trustworthy. Now, let's welcome the main star onto the stage.
Wow. This design rivals a Ferrari. It's a piece of art. 10 years of hard work really paid off. It didn't disappoint, but I wonder if the performance is reliable or not.
Later, Mr. James from the World Automotive Alliance will personally test drive it and show us the car's performance. Please be patient.
James, he represents the Western auto industry. This means the Lightning Series has been recognized by the world auto industry.
Our great Xia finally has its own sports car. This time, we'll make those foreigners open their eyes wide. I'm going to pre-order one today.
I want one too. I want to pre-order too.
Everyone, the first batch of the Lightning Series is limited in quantity. After the test drive, you can register first and pay a deposit. The second batch will go into production soon. Expected delivery in 3 months.
No. Something's wrong with this car. Something's wrong with this car.
Why hasn't she left yet? Dad, she's here to cause trouble, isn't she?
Chengjian, why are you dressed like that? What are you doing?
How the hell did you assemble this car? This kind of seal quality. It's going to cause a disaster. Cancel the test drive now. It's not too late.
Mr. Lin, she just can't accept being fired. She's here to sabotage the event.
Dad, Mr. James will be here any minute. Get her out of here now!
Chengjian, if you have a problem with me after the meeting, we can sit down and talk it through. Could you please leave now?
Hear that hollow sound? That's at least a 3mm gap. A car like this will cause a disaster.
That delivery person says there's something wrong with the car. She says a gap could cause an accident.
Could she have some inside info? I'm getting a feeling this car might actually have a problem.
Everyone, the Lightning Series has passed all tests. There is absolutely no problem. Take it.
Here's 1 million. Is that enough? Leave now.
You think I'm here for money? If it were for money, back when you knelt before me, back then, I would never have agreed to help you.
Then what do you want? Are you trying to destroy Steel City? Don't forget, Steel City is your life's work too.
You're the one destroying Steel City. Old Lin Exu, Xiao Liu, and the others. The car they assembled is full of flaws. If you go ahead with this test drive today, 10 years of Steel City's work will be wasted.
Enough. Security, take this troublemaker and throw her out.
Let go of me. Lei Jiao, do you still remember this? Remember what you said? Build the safest car. Our own car.
I must break their technological monopoly and build Daxia's own car. The safest car.
Safety is Steel City's bottom line. Build the world's safest car. Have you forgotten all of that?
I haven't forgotten. I haven't forgotten. I haven't forgotten. She's my daughter. She's a PhD from the Western Institute of Technology. Even James deeply admires her. He wants to collaborate with her. Are you saying she's inferior to you?
Everyone. She seems to be a big name in the auto industry. Chengjian?
She's the Iron Lady. She's the chief engineer of Steel City Group. Then what she says must be at least 80% true.
Everyone, Don't believe her. She's already been fired by Steel City Group.
That's right. After investigation, during Qingjin's tenure, she abused her power for personal gain. He is nothing but a complete parasite.
And utterly heartless. She nitpicked at her subordinates, harassing them in every way. She's worse than an animal.
I knew it. A woman like her can't lift a finger, can't carry a thing on her shoulders. How could she stand so high in the auto industry? Either she's a bootlicker or she's selling her body.
No, impossible. Engineer Chang, she's the one who helped our Steel City Group grow step by step, starting from scratch. She would never do something like that. Chairman Lin, you are the chairman of Steel City Group. Is all this true?
Chungjin, do you have to? Ruin your own reputation. Get blacklisted by the entire industry before you're satisfied?
You can question my motives, mock my stubbornness, sully my name. But Steel City cannot gamble with people's lives. Once James arrives, it will be too late.
You're right. This woman was my classmate. I took pity on her because she lost her son, a pitiful woman. That's why I brought her into my business. She oppressed my employees. For old time's sake, I could overlook that. But she dared to interfere with the assembly of the Lightning series. That's why I fired her.
Get out! Get out of here. You are a cancer hindering the development of Rachel auto industry. You don't deserve to be here.
We trust Steel City Group. Throw this rumor, mongering old hag, out.
Old Lin, how can you betray everyone's trust?
Security. What are you waiting for? Take action.
Let go of me.
She's going to damage the car.
Have you lost your mind?
I'm trying to save you.
What are you standing around for? Arrest her. Drag her away.
Stop.
Mr. James, we've been expecting you.
On behalf of Lambo Group, I extend our highest respect to Steel City.
Please accept this gift.
Mr. James, as a representative of the overseas automotive industry, he's being so polite to Steel City. I never expected Ms. Lin has such influence.
Daughter, you've really brought honor to your father and the company.
This is overseas technology, recognizing Great Saw. Steel City Group has really made Great CA proud.
Mr. James, you are too kind.
Chairman Lin, this gift, I want to personally present it to Steel City's chief engineer.
Oh, good. Come, Gyaksu.
Mr. James, time flies. I remember the last time we met was at the graduation ceremony. You personally presented me with the award. Thank you.
Young lady, who are you?
I'm Lin Shuiz.
Chairman Lin, the person I want to meet is Steel City's chief engineer.
Mr. James, Sheaksu is my daughter. She is currently temporarily serving as Steel City's chief engineer. Isn't it because of her that you came?
Lin Shui? Don't know her. I want to see Miss Cheng Jin.
Hey, Miss Chang is over there.
Ms. Cheng Jin, please take me as your apprentice.
James, what are you doing?
Oh, Miss Cheng, as the chief engineer of Steel City Group. Why are you wearing a delivery uniform?
Mr. James, Qingjin has improper conduct. She is unfit to be an engineer. She has been fired by the company.
What? What is this all about?
She acts like she's the boss, and she always makes things hard for her subordinates. She's a cancer to the team.
James, sorry you had to see that, as they said. You know, my requirement for product quality is...
Your requirement? Just obsessing over production standards. To delay progress, you nearly made the group fail to deliver the project.
Exactly. Mr. James, last time she received you without authorization. That must have displeased you too, right?
Technology has no gender. Arrogance makes you fall behind.
It seems so.
Dad, see? Good thing we already got rid of this cancer by firing her.
What do you mean? Are you saying Ms. Chung is no longer with Steel City?
That's right. Steel City has nothing to do with Qingjin anymore.
That's great. Ms. Chung, on behalf of the Overseas Industrial Automobile Alliance, I formally extend a job offer to you.
Mr. James, why did you invite her? He's just a stuck-up, old, uneducated idiot.
Shadow, the one who designed a masterpiece like Lightning. That designer, in your mouth. You've made her sound so contemptible. Since Miss Chang is not at Steel City, today's cooperation is cancelled.
Mr. James, please don't be angry. Please, do me a favor.
Do you a favor?
Who the hell are you?
I'm Lin Shui, Overseas Industrial University, class of 2025. At the graduation ceremony, you personally presented me with an award.
Lin Yu, Lin Shu, whatever. I don't know you at all.
Mr. James, when you came to Steel City, wasn't it really for Xiao Xue?
We came specially for the Lightning series, an epoch-making work. The one who designed this sports car is a true genius, no doubt.
James's cooperation with Steel City is really because of the Lightning series? Mr. James, this Lightning series was actually designed by my daughter, Lin Shu.
What? You designed it, not Miss Chang?
She's just the repair technician. She doesn't have the capability for car design and manufacturing.
Yes, Mr. James, you inspired me, so I was able to design the Lightning sports car. We are fully prepared to undergo your evaluation. During the test drive, I hope you can offer us some valuable advice.
My apologies, Miss Chang. It seems I misunderstood.
James can't test drive this car if it accelerates suddenly. There will be a major danger.
Shut up. Mr. James, she's just bitter because she was fired from the group. Don't listen to her nonsense. Get her out of here.
You! Lin Jie, you're about to cause a huge disaster. Good advice is hard to give to a damn fool. When trouble comes, don't come crying to me.
Scare tactics. I'd like to see where this disaster is.
James, can't test drive. James, the engine mounts on this batch of cars have dimensional errors. Under extreme conditions, they could catch fire.
Data doesn't lie. The Lightning Series sports car has passed 120 tests. I, Lin Jian, am willing to stake my career on it. The thermal runaway probability of the Lightning Series is basically zero.
Mr. James, the Lightning has explosive power. 0 to 60 is 0 3 seconds faster. Please test drive with confidence. I swear on my life, there's absolutely no problem.
No, that sound is wrong. James.
Mr. James, please test drive with confidence. Have a smooth ride.
Goodbye, Akshay.
No, James. James, stop now, James. James.
Kenjie, I saw through your trick long ago. You're just spreading panic to sabotage the test drive. But too bad. You can't fool me.
Miss Lin is a PhD from an overseas engineering school. She relies on confidence in technology.
Chengjin, your mistake was disrupting the event. Now you're ruined and disgraced. You brought it all on yourself.
Linjie, for old time's sake, I'm warning you one last time. Tell him to stop. He really can't accelerate anymore.
Shut up. Even now, you're still spouting nonsense. Open your eye and see how well the lightning is performing. But hey, none of it has anything to do with you.
No.
Mr. James, keep accelerating. Today, everyone here will witness the lightning from Steel City Group complete its test drive successfully.
Chengjin, deep down, you really don't want this test drive to succeed, do you? Too bad. You'll be disappointed.
Didn't you say it would explode? Ooh. Why didn't we hear a bang?
Stop it. Now. Once the temperature rises, it will explode immediately.
Shuts up. Chengjin, if you dare slander Steel City again, I'll sue you. I will have you thrown in jail.
Linjie, if something happens to James, not just Steel City, everyone here will be held responsible.
Will you ever shut up? Do you want me to call the cops right now and have you arrested?
Ma'am, you'd better stop spouting nonsense. Steel City's vehicles over the years have been top-notch in quality. How could they possibly explode?
That's because I was in charge. The Lightning series hasn't even passed inspection. The test drive must stop.
Chengjin, do you really think Steel City can't function without you?
James, slow down immediately. It's too dangerous.
What are you doing? Let go. Are you crazy, Chengjin?
Ma'am, if you don't want to be here, get lost. You're ruining the mood.
Exactly. If it explodes, it'll blow us up, not you. Get lost.
Mr. Lin, can you please kick this woman out? She's killing the vibe. Yeah.
Exactly.
Security, take her away.
Let me go.
Mr. James, everything is normal. Please, proceed at full speed.
Those who play with fire will burn. Linjian, Lingxi, you're in for a disaster. Let me go. You're all in big trouble. Let me go. Let me go. It's really going to explode. Stop the car now.
Stop what? Look, swift as thunder, fast as lightning. This is Steel City's lightning.
Did you get it all on camera? This isn't just a car, it's the rising wind of Daxia.
This is the legend of Steel City, the awakening of the sports car industry.
Wow. Oh my god. 0 to 100 in under 3 seconds. Is this really a domestic car?
Oh, look at those stable corners. Everything else is like its grandchild.
Listen to that roar. I've got goosebumps. They're all falling off.
Stop it now.
Not fast enough. Go, go. I want the whole world to see the speed of lightning.
Mr. James, floor it. I want to see the limits of lightning.
Surpass the limits. Reach new heights.
It's going to explode.
Then let it explode. I'll blow away all doubt.
Blast the world's perception wide open.
Blow up the entire auto industry.
Mr. James, go full throttle.
Full throttle.
Go.
Full throttle. Go, 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 go.
No.
explosion. Something terrible happened.
Help! Someone help!
Go check it out.
Jay?
Didn't you run tests? Didn't you guarantee zero risk of thermal runaway? Zero? There. This is the product of 10 years of painstaking work. Is this your so-called masterpiece? You nearly killed me with that masterpiece. You nearly ground my life away. This is fraud. This is fraud. I'll make you pay for all my losses. Every single loss.
Am I seeing this right? The highly anticipated Lightning series. It exploded.
Steel City Group. Aren't they known for safety? How could this happen?
What is going on here? Steel City Group. You must give us an explanation. Today's live broadcast. It's global. Are you trying to disgrace Daxia in front of the whole world? Throw our face to the world?
This impossible. How could this happen? Mr. James. Everyone, please believe me. This is an accident. I'll investigate immediately. Find out what happened. You two, speak up.
Mr. Lin, the assembly of the test car was handled by Miss Lin. I only assisted. The specifics, I don't know.
Impossible. That's impossible. I assembled it according to what I learned at university, just following my knowledge. But the lightning structure is quite special. I just improvised a bit based on my own understanding. I just applied my own interpretation. I made some adjustments.
This is a car, not a toy. Not a toy. If you didn't know, you should have asked. What are you standing there for? Go investigate.
Step back. We won't trust any of you anymore. No one from Daxia. The cause of the accident. I'll investigate it myself.
Xiaori.
Mr. James, let me handle that for you. May I assist you?
Your rough assembly. Mismatched parts and sizes. I can't feel your sincerity at all. And if is what you call Daxia's top automaker? Utter disgrace.
Shut up! Steel City is the hope of Daxia. I won't let you slander Steel City Group.
Right. The cars Steel City makes are way safer than anything in the West. Exactly. It's not as bad as you make it out.
Outrageous. Who is he?
What he said is the truth. The internal design of the Lightning is not scientific at all. The battery assembly is highly unreasonable. And the installation of the radiator inside is not scientific either. With my 20 years of car making experience, a car like this can't even run properly.
This fantasy design only proves that you Daxians don't know cars at all.
So you're saying Steel City spent 10 years building a car that can't even go fast?
Steel City Group, you have really let us down.
If there hadn't been a test drive today, this junk car would have killed who knows how many. You, Steel City, you're practically murderers. You've let down the trust we all placed in you.
How could this happen? Impossible.
The Lightning was totally feasible. You're lying.
You say it's feasible. Then fix it and show me.
For this heap of unrealizable scrap metal, the group has spent a huge amount of money for decades. Now, Steel City, and even all of Daxia, have become a laughingstock.
Lin Jie, you have disgraced Daxia.
You, Steel City, are simply The scum of Dexia. Disgrace. Puh.
10 years of car making, and you end up with a joke. Turning.
Steel City is finished. Dexia's industry is finished.
Dexia may not know cars, but they sure know humor. Oh, look at this bizarre circuit design. Even an intern wouldn't make such mistakes. And this is your highest level. Look at this iron box. Looks just like a coffin for the dead. Lightning, aren't you afraid it'll strike you dead?
Shut up. Who let you insult Dexia?
Even if we can't make sports cars, we will never buy your cars.
Something so ridiculous. And you treat it like a treasure. It just proves you Daxians are nothing but ants. A bunch of yellow monkeys. Your inferior brains only deserve toy cars. Sports cars are just too hard for you. Too difficult.
You.
I won't let you insult Dexia and Steel City. Apologize right now.
If you can fix this car and prove its design works, then I will apologize to you.
Fine, I will. Why is this happening?
Enough. I shouldn't have had any. Hope for this backward nation. What happened today is enough to prove that Steel City is a fraudulent company. I hereby announce that the overseas automotive industry will completely terminate all cooperation with Steel City. We will also sue for commercial fraud. The compensation is $300 million.
300 million. Mr. Jangs, please, have mercy.
300 million too much? I can give you a discount. But there's a condition. You must, in front of global media, admit that you are a liar. And quit the sports car industry forever.
Chairman, you can't agree to this.
Ed, you can't say that.
I announce, from today, Steel City withdraws.
Shut up. It's not that lightning isn't good. It's that this technology is something you Westerners can't handle.
You're saying you can fix this pile of scrap metal and make it run again?
Lightning is not scrap. It's a world-class sports car. Its performance will shake the world.
World-class sports car? It can't even move. You Dexia people sure are good at blowing smoke.
I'll fix it right now. We'll see if Dexia talks big, or if the West is just short-sighted.
Dexia's technology is backward. Their tech just isn't up to par. Don't bother fixing it. This car won't move.
Stop wasting our time.
Do you dare make a bet with me? If I can't get lightning running, you can do whatever you want with me. What? Scared? Technical expert, you don't even have the courage to verify the truth?
What's there to be afraid of? This lightning, it's just a pipe dream. It'll never run. Let's just watch this old hag make a fool of herself.
You're on. If you fail, I want you to admit in front of global media that Steel City built a pile of junk. Dexia can't make sports cars. They just can't do it.
If I get lightning running, I want you to apologize before global media for your arrogance and for despising Dexia.
How much time do you need? It won't take all day, will it? So we'd have to wait a whole day?
20 minutes.
Is she crazy?
Where does she get the confidence? Just replacing a part takes me at least 20 minutes.
Zhengjian, what exactly are you trying to do? They all said it can't be fixed. Why are you still taking this bet?
20 minutes? You think me and my dad haven't been humiliated enough?
I have 7 ways to fix lightning. Even the slowest one won't take more than 20 minutes. Come, give me a hand. 小帅, you watch from above. Mom is going to show the global media the rise of Huaxia industry. Let our lightning streak across the overseas sky.
Dad, you're really letting her fix it? She knows nothing about sports cars.
Zhengjin, you know lightning can't possibly work. Are you deliberately getting back at me?
Now they're turning on each other, you Huaxia people. That's all you're good at.
Lightning defies the laws of physics. If she can fix it, I'll eat this wrench.
Good teeth, huh?
Don't get too cocky. This is being broadcast globally. If you fail, all of Huaxia will be a laughingstock. I've never seen anyone fix a car like this.
Is she doodling? Auntie, do you even know what you're doing?
You're embarrassing us, please. Stop disgracing Huaxia, alright?
Something's not right. She's disassembling parts barehanded. This wiring layout. How is that possible?
Absolutely impossible. If this design actually works, I'll eat a hammer raw.
Chengji, this car just had an accident. It's prone to a second explosion. Are you out of your mind? Even if you don't care about your own life. Gang Cheng Group can't afford the shame.
The car won't talk, but in 3 seconds, all your doubts will become slaps in the face. Car, you just said you'd eat what raw?
I said it wouldn't work. She had to show off. Now look at the mess she's made.
I thought she had some skill. Turns out she's all talk. Who knew she'd be fired from Jingcheng?
Our Dexia, do we really have to bow to others? That's just bullying, isn't it?
It's over. It's really over now. Our Gencheng is about to become the center of Daxia.
Zeng, the Iron Lady is just a daydreamer. Seems I overestimated you.
She even boasted it would take 20 minutes to swap the engine. Even if I gave you another 20 years in Daxia, you still couldn't build a decent sports car.
Miss Sang, I suggest you come out now. If there's a second explosion, who will I fulfill the bet with?
She definitely doesn't have the face to get out of the car. Ladies and gentlemen, please follow me. Let's go together and invite the Iron Lady of Daxia out.
Hot restart complete.
No, something's not right here.
So that's what lightning sounds like. So beautiful. So thrilling.
The lightning technology actually exists.
What? Lightning speed has actually surpassed VJD's overload index. It's even comparable to fighter jets. A Daxia native just rewrote the laws of physics.
Compared to lightning, that thing is just a tractor.
This isn't a car at all. It's technology from another planet. On wheels.
Ms. Chang, please accept my bow.
James, what are you doing?
I was so blind. I dismissed the world's most advanced sports car as worthless. I am not worthy to be called a car designer.
There is an old saying in Daxia, pride makes one fall behind. Humility makes one progress.
Mazda Chang, thank you for letting us witness the birth of the world's most advanced sports car. I am willing to formally apologize to the global media, to you, and to Daxia. Please be merciful, and don't make me swallow a hammer.
Watch your mouth! If I ever hear you slander Daxia again, it won't be this easy.
Did you hear that? A foreigner apologized.
Daxia's auto industry has been looked down on for so long. Now it's finally rising.
Miss Chung, you are the hero of Daxia. We apologize to you.
We in the Western automotive industry, from today onward, would like to work for Miss Chang. We hope Miss Chang could share some of the Lightning series, car design, philosophy. I'll say, the Western Automotive Industry Alliance is willing, on the condition of sharing automotive technology, to invite you to be the global technical director with an annual salary of $15 million US.
Mr. James, our Steel City Group always welcomes you and your team for technical discussions.
Ms. Chung has already left the Steel City Group, so I'm sorry. But from now on, I will only hold discussions privately with Miss Chang.
Changji, my daughter just now had a misunderstanding with you. Don't take it to heart. Apologize right now.
I'm sorry.
Zhengjin, I know you're reluctant to leave Steel City. After all these years, this is all your hard work. As long as you can facilitate a cooperation between our two sides, you can come back to Steel City. I promise you, you'll keep your original benefits.
What are you standing there for? Just nod your head already. Who do you think you are, acting so aloof? Our Steel City Group is the best group in Daxia. The price you offered.
You can only buy back your vision back then, not my present. The price you offered can only buy back your vision from years ago, not my present.
Ms. Chung!
That shameless old hag. She actually dared to refuse.
Go after her, now!
Why are you bullying Zhengjie? Is it because you're jealous of her talent?
I want a refund. I'm afraid if I drive this car, I'll get blown up.
Me too. I want a refund. I'm not as lucky as that foreigner.
Everyone, please calm down. That was just a minor misunderstanding. Didn't you all see the performance of the Lightning and the foreigner's evaluation? Such a great car. Doesn't it deserve to be yours?
We like it, sure. But that's only because Chief Engineer Chang did the tuning. Now that she's left Steel City, this car is a ticking time bomb.
That test car was just one isolated case. You can't generalize from that. If everyone here is willing to trust Steel City, then I'll give each of you a set of genuine leather seats.
Not unless you get Chief Engineer Chang back to guarantee the quality. Otherwise, even if you gave me an aircraft carrier, I wouldn't take it, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is someone personally trained by Qingjin. If you're willing to trust us, Then at the test drive a week from now, the Lightning pre-order event will proceed as scheduled. We'll see you there.
Everyone, please head home for now.
A blind cat caught a dead mouse. Pure luck. Earlier, to protect you, I deliberately said the Lightning, was designed by Chengjin. And now she's really climbing all over me.
Actually, the lightning.
Enough. That's done and dusted. If you still want to be chief engineer within 3 days, get the Lightning tuned properly.
I understand.
At the test drive and order event in a week, I'm going to make the Lightning take the world by storm.
Guards, take her away.
Let me go. Let go.
Steel City Group, you're blind as a bat. Jet to the scene immediately.
Mr. James, thank you for seeing me home. I'm really sorry about today.
Ms. Chang, you don't need to apologize to me. Given your skill and expertise, I knew right away that test car wasn't assembled by you. General Manager Cheng, Western Industries would give anything to have you join us.
I appreciate your sincerity, but I'm sorry. I am from Daxia.
Honey, look. Sis, you're back. Here, have some water.
How is Dad?
Just fed him some food. Sis, did you? Did you get fired from Steel City Group?
Sis, I don't mean to nag, but you're this old. After leaving Steel City Group, where else can you go? No company will want you.
You wouldn't understand work matters.
Sis, you're just a mechanic getting recognized by Chairman Lin. That's all because Mom is blessing us from heaven. Why don't you appreciate it? Chairman Lin, isn't he your old classmate? He even used to chase you. How about this? Put on some makeup, dress up nicely, and tonight I'll book a restaurant. Let's invite Chairman Lin out.
Yogan, stay out of my business.
Sis, right now, this family, we really need money. Dad is sick. Our son is studying abroad, and we have a mortgage. And you're the guarantor. Once the bank finds out you're unemployed, the loan will double immediately. I don't care. You have to cover this money for us.
So that's why you suddenly care about me? So that's it.
Sis, I'll give you 2 options. Option 1, you go beg Chairman Lin to let you come back to work, let you return to your job. Option 2, I'll have no choice but to cut ties with you and Dad.
Yogan, all these years, your marriage, your house, using connections to find a job. It's drained all the family savings. All of it is gone. Now Dad is in the hospital, waiting for surgery. And you say you want to cut ties? Do you even have a conscience?
I can't help it. Our family has always been living beyond our means. Now you've lost your job, and every month I have an extra 3,000 yuan in loan payments. I really can't manage anything. How am I supposed to live? If you don't want to cut ties, fine. I don't care if you beg Chairman Lin or even sleep with him. Either way, you have to go back to work.
Hey! Sis, look, you're not getting any younger, and you're alone. In the future, you'll have to rely on Jogan and me to support you in your old age. You don't want to end up with no one to rely on, do you?
Gangchen Group, I'm not going back. And I certainly don't expect you two to support me.
Boom. Since we've said all that needs to be said, then sign the papers.
You unfilial son. Back then, your sister paid for your schooling. She even worked as a mechanic. And how did you treat her? Every year, she sent your family tens of thousands of yuan. Now that she's unemployed, you want to cut ties with her? Cut ties.
Dad, that's not fair. I never liked studying anyway. If back then she'd let me start working as a mechanic earlier, I'd be doing a lot better than her.
Exactly, Dad. Xiaogang and I begged her to help us get jobs at Steel City. Jobs at Steel City. But oh no, she flatly refused. If you ask me, she just didn't want Xiaogang to do better than her. So what if she gave us money? She owed us that much.
Enough. You want to cut ties? Fight. Don't come crying later.
Cry. The one who be crying is you. I've done my research. Because of your negligence, Steel City Group lost a huge amount of money. You'll have to pay a hefty penalty or breach of contract, won't you? You think you can go back to work? What company would hire you now?
You can't sign that. Geoga. She's your own sister. You can ignore me, but you can't treat her like this.
You get out of my way.
Dad, are you okay? Chunggang? You!
Oh, great. You've been hitting me since I was a kid. Today, let's settle the score. Once and for all,
Stop.
Keep it down. Quiet.
I've signed the papers. From today onward, we are done with each other.
From now on, whether you D.R. strike it rich, it's got nothing to do with us.
How did the Cheng family produce such an unfilial son? Get lost now!
Of course I'm leaving. But I need to tell you, this old bastard, today is the day. The medical bills are due.
Dad, don't worry. I won't abandon you.
You can't even find a job right now. How are you gonna take care of him? You can just rot in hell with this old bastard. Why? Let's go. Fifth, before I go, there's something we need to settle. I'm still a Cheng after all. Dad's property. I want my share.
Dad has no property left.
That jade pendant. That jade pendant is worth the most. We'll take it.
This pendant is Mom's keepsake. It's Dad's only comfort. You want to take that too?
Comfort? That's just your excuse. Once he's gone, you'll have everything.
Exactly. If he misses Mom, he can just go down and see her. What's that got to do with the pendant?
Xionggan! Are you even human?
I don't care. Give me the pendant.
What are you doing? I can't give it to you. Let go.
Give it. Wife, grab it. Wife.
You can't have it. This is Mom's keepsake.
Fine. I'll fight you to the death today. You're no sister of mine.
Let me go.
Stop. Miss Chung, I finally found you. I am He Xiongten. I am willing to offer a multi-million contract to invite you to join the Great Xia Industrial Alliance.
Mr. He, what are you doing here?
Mesotong, you gave half your life to Steel City, and they're ungrateful. 3 years now, Daxia Alliance has been waiting for today. If you're willing to join us, I'll give you everything I have.
Mr. He, you should go. I'm not in the mood to talk shop.
You and Steel City are done. You don't have to keep your promise to them. Why won't you help me?
I told you. I don't want to talk about work right now. Please leave.
Who would have thought the formidable Iron Lady is so fragile? Do you know what Steel City Group is saying about you? They blame you for the lightning test drive problems. They say your design was flawed, too demanding, and that's why the accident happened. You built Steel City into what it is today, and you're okay with your reputation ruined and disgraced, just giving up like that.
Who said I gave up? I didn't lose.
You're just too proud to come to me. You're one of the world's top designers. Your joining us could break Daxia's decades. Stagnation. Do you remember what you promised your son? To build the safest car in Daxia. Did you do it? He's still watching from above.
Miss Lee, the lightning hasn't been repaired yet.
Spread all of Qingjin's files out there.
Mazlan. This data, it's fake, isn't it? Engineer Cheng's technical reports. How could this be?
Don't you forget. Who was it that took you from a lowly quality inspector to where you are today?
I understand. But if someone finds out...
Who's going to check? As long as we blast it everywhere, even lies become truth. I want everyone's first thought when they hear the name Qingjin to be, oh, that's the one who just fakes data to get by a technical tumor.
Why would you rather help Ling Jian than help me?
Right now, I'm a person blacklisted by the industry. Helping me will only bring greater resistance to your company.
I'm not helping you. I want to use your technology to take Daxia's automotive industry to the global stage.
You trust me that much?
Yes. I'm not like Lin Zhen. Daxia Alliance is willing to put up all the funds for your R&D.
All right, but I have one condition. I want full authority over the technology. No outsiders interfering. Otherwise, I'll walk away immediately.
It's a deal. This is your father, I presume? How can you let your elderly father receive treatment in such conditions? Hello? Contact Kangshen Private Hospital for me. Book a VIP ward.
Mr. He, that's not necessary.
Not necessary? An elderly parent's health is more important than anything. Don't worry. Money is not an issue.
Sis, who is this guy?
Yeah, Kang's private hospital. Just the daily hospital fees alone must be around 50. That's the highest standard hospital in the city.
You two have already cut ties with me. Is none of your business. You'd better leave now.
So you two must be her younger brother and sister-in-law. Seeing your sister lose her job. You dumped your sick father on her. You two are really scumbags. Let me tell you, your sister is our Daxia Alliance's most outstanding engineer. The rumors online will be disproven on their own.
Sis, you're actually that impressive. No sooner did you leave Steel City Group than someone poached you.
Don't be fooled by him. He's nothing but a broke mechanic. An old woman. At her age, no degree. no skills, and a ruined reputation. Someone willing to spend tens of millions to hire her? I think this guy is probably a hired actor. Don't think that just because you hired an actor, you can fool me and gang. Do you think we're that naive?
Huh. You almost had me fooled. An annual salary of 10 million. Who do you think you are? Some kind of top talent?
You two are ridiculous. With Director Cheng's capabilities, would she need to hire an actor? Do you know why she's called the Iron Lady? Because she is the best engineer and designer in the whole Xia Kingdom.
Here. And the old hag who never even went to college. No matter how much you lie, it won't work. The severance agreement is signed. From today, our relationship is done.
Those were your words. Don't say I was heartless.
That's right, they were our words. So today we're drawing a line in the sand. Even if someone really does offer you tens of millions to hire you, even if you're really worth hundreds of millions or billions, our relationship is still done.
Oh, by the way, aren't you about to become a multi-millionaire? From now on, this old hag is all yours to take care of. Honey, let's go.
If you leave now, you'll be throwing away your own future. Your sister's achievements are something you won't even be able to look up to.
You really are a good actor. Too bad. You can't fool me. Goodbye.
Dad, have a banana.
Okay.
Miss Chung, your father's vitals are all normal. The surgery is scheduled for the day after tomorrow.
Thank you. If it weren't for you, my dad's surgery fees wouldn't have been gathered so quickly.
It's nothing. Miss Chung, you accomplish great results at Steel City. Why is your life so tight? Don't let unworthy people affect your mood.
Mr. He, rest assured, I won't let personal matters affect my work. As soon as my dad is stable, this afternoon, you can take me to the company.
Good. I knew it. My judgment never fails. There is the new sports car, launched by our great Xia Automotive Alliance, the Linglight. Its performance, though not as good as the Lightning, still holds its own in the great Xia market. We've already applied for a test drive and ordering event 1 week from now.
Very nice. I have high hopes for the Linglight. But the engine system is still constrained by traditional engine design thinking. I have an improvement plan that can significantly boost performance. Maybe even match Steel City's Lightning.
Really? I'm afraid it won't work. Lately, Steel City has been poaching talent with high salaries, stealing many of our core staff. Right now, our factory is severely understaffed.
If you trust me, I can help recruit people.
That would be great. All right.
Hey, Miss Chung.
Hey, Mabel Chung.
Hey, Memicho.
Ms. Chung, who are all these people you've recruited?
They are the ones abandoned by the times, and they are the ones who, with their youth, built Steel City Group.
Good day, Miss Chung.
Old friends, we meet again. Mr. He, let me introduce them to you. Old Chen, 20 years of workshop experience, trained over 50 apprentices, and sketched chassis structure from memory with 0 error. 3 years ago, due to age optimization, he was laid off by Steel City Group. Fistelio, she diagnosed his fault by listening to the sound. My hearing, she taught me that When she left, she was tricked into signing a voluntary resignation and didn't even get severance. And old Joe, old son, they are the living manuals of car manufacturing and the core strength of building Dexia cars.
I trust you. And I trust these master workers.
Miss Chung, thank you for giving us a chance to work again. Rest assured, any task you assign, we old bones will give it our all to do our best.
Right.
Miss Chung, I sincerely invite you to be our design director. Annual salary, 15 million. Equity separate. Here's the offer letter. What do you think?
Just give me an external technical consultant role. I need a quiet workspace. I guarantee I'll create more value than a director would.
All right. I have a villa in the suburbs. Consider it your workshop, but the salary and benefits, not a cent less.
I should have listened to Cheng Jin's advice. Gang Cheng's reputation is ruined. Even if we fix it, it'll still hurt lightning sales.
For this accident, I pinned everything on Qingjin. I've pinned it all on Qingjin. The public will just think that Qingjin abused her power and was negligent in her duties. For us, Gang Cheng, there is no impact.
Mrs. Chung has done so much for the company. Even without credit, she's worked hard. How can you go around slandering her name like this? What position does that leave her in? During the test drive, Ms. Chung was willing to risk her own life just to speak well of Gang Cheng.
I've wronged Cheng Jin.
Wronged her? She's been freeloading at the company for years, and that's not enough. What value has she created for the company all these years, taking the fall for Gang Cheng? Isn't that what she deserves? You...
Enough. This time, Lightning's performance has stunned the overseas market. As long as we can solve the combustion issue, sales will definitely stay number one in Dexia. Next week, it's relaunch. We have 1 week. Xiao Liu, you are one of our veteran techs, a seasoned technician in the plant, and a graduate from a top school. This little problem shouldn't be anything for you, right?
Chairman Lin, rest assured, I've already tuned this car almost perfectly. Let's start the test. What's going on? Strange. All the parameters seem normal.
Qingjin took less than 20 minutes to fix this test car. And you've been busy all afternoon and still can't fix it. Can you even do your job?
I don't know. What's wrong? Who else am I supposed to ask? You followed Qingjin for so long. What exactly did you learn?
This suspension geometry needs to be recalculated. The kingpin offset during steering is too large. It affects the self-aligning torque.
Different batch, different material. 1, 2, 2. Do that right yet. 2. Batch 1, and manufacturing. 2. Sour. No, each batch. 1 manufacturing. 2 continuous casting. Different.
Change it according to what I wrote.
Got it.
The textbook says kingpin offset mass has a negligible effect on self-aligning. Can be ignored. Don't you know theory? And what kind of crap data is this? There isn't even a derivation process. Xiao Liu, I don't care how you do it. Within a week, you must get the flash tuned properly.
Mezzalin, I can't. I don't know how. What?
Didn't you design the Lightning? Why can't you fix it?
I was only in charge of the chassis and engine system debugging.
At this point, aren't you going to tell the truth? Let me give it a try.
It's just an engine system. When I studied at Overseas Industrial University, I majored in engine systems. My thesis even won an award.
Lin. Just as expected of Mr. Lin's daughter. Just as expected of Mr. Lin's daughter. Not only beautiful, but also so skilled. But also so skilled.
All right, I've already replaced the faulty parts. Now, test it again.
What happened? Are you okay, daughter?
Dad, I'm fine. The design of the Lightning is different from other sports cars. The knowledge I learned in school is completely useless to fix the Lightning. We have to find the engineer who designed it. Only that person can do it.
Why could Qingjin fix it? But you can't? Immediately, bring me all the technicians from the company. Give me a repair plan.
Even if you gather all the technicians in the company, no one can fix the Lightning because the designer of the Lightning is M.S. Cheng Jin.
What?
Xiaoliu. So it's true.
It's true. The Lightning was indeed designed by President Cheng herself.
She's nothing but an illiterate who never went to college. How could she possibly design a sports car?
Education doesn't equal ability. President Cheng has been working in auto repair for so many years, always devotedly studying automobile manufacturing. Her work capability has been witnessed by every single person in this company.
Even if Qingjin taught herself car manufacturing, but she has no practical experience. How could she design a groundbreaking work like a Lightning? A groundbreaking work like a Lightning?
Chairman Lin, who told you that President Cheng doesn't have practical experience? All of the company's self-developed car models were all developed by President Cheng. You didn't even know that?
What did you say? Are you saying that all the cars were developed by Qingjin?
Yeah. Ms. Cheng not only did the R&D herself, but also oversaw all manufacturing processes. The reputation Cheng Group enjoys today is all thanks to Miss Cheng.
That's right. All the core technologies over the years, we were basically just assisting Ms. Cheng.
Hey, Lao Lim, I have a design proposal here that needs your review and signature.
It's late at night back home. Why are you still working?
Getting older. I'm a light sleeper.
So that's why she always works late into the night. Why she could fix the Lightning. But since these cars were all designed by her, then why in every award, the list of designers doesn't have her name?
Ms. Cheng, to encourage her subordinates, gave all the project-led credits and bonuses to the people under her, to the juniors. But who would have thought? All she got in return was a ruthless backstab from these ingrates.
Since you knew the truth, then why, when I fired Qingjin, didn't you speak up?
Chairman Lin, at that time, how could I dare plead for Chief Cheng? And firing Chief Cheng was also Miss Lin's idea.
How was I supposed to know? Jin was that important? Babe, you're the company's chairman. How could you not even know who our R&D staff are? I don't know.
Hello. The subscriber you are calling cannot be reached temporarily.
I did Qingjin wrong.
I don't believe Qingjin has that much power. You, take me to Qingjin's office and let me see. Dad, Qingjin is after all our Cheng Group's engineer. How could you give her this broken storage room as an office? If this gets out, what would people say?
All these years, I have never treated Qingjin badly. I prepared for her the CEO office on the top floor of the administration building. But why did she choose to work in a place like this?
Chief Chang thought the admin building was too far from the workshop, so she turned the storage room into her office. She said the room in the admin building was too big, and she didn't want to waste it. She even used her own money to buy a lot of fitness equipment for the employees to use as a gym.
She paid out of her own pocket?
Mm-hmm.
These are the gifts I gave her over the years. In shopping vouchers. Why did she treat herself like this?
Over the years, Gang Cheng has gotten better and better, but Director Cheng always wears the same thing, a black uniform. She could wear jewelry. She could wear a necklace, but on her, there's only ever the screw on her chest. She has always remembered the promise she made with you, Chairman, to build the safest car in Daxia. She has always stayed true to that. But you forgot.
Sorry, Mr. Lin, your collateral doesn't meet our bank's approval limit.
This house is worth 500. Zero. I'm putting it all up. That should clear the loan amount, right?
Chengjian, are you crazy? This is your only property.
If I fail, I'll just live at the factory.
Enough. Let's not talk about that now. Let's search everywhere for any useful materials.
What's this?
Chief Engineer Cheng has been suffering from severe neurasthenia. Not only that, she also has anemia. That's why she often faints.
Why are you looking at me? How would I know if she really fainted or just overslept?
Then what about her delivering food? Is she short on money lately?
Well, I don't know either. I only know she has a good-for-nothing brother who always asks her for money. And recently, Chief Engineer Cheng's father has also been hospitalized.
If she's having family troubles, why didn't she tell me?
Dad, now is not the time for regret. We only have 1 week left. If we can't get lightning tuned properly, then our Steel City group will become the laughingstock of the world.
The design drawing that Chief Engineer Cheng gave me has the structure and design philosophy of lightning written on it. The one Chief Engineer Cheng gave, the design drawing, the one with the lightning mark, it had the structure and design philosophy.
Where is the drawing?
I threw it in the trash.
What? Go find it now.
Oh no, the trash has been taken out.
Why did you throw it away?
I didn't think it would be needed again.
Xiao Liu, no matter how blinded by greed you are, you can't actually throw away the drawing.
I really didn't think it would be needed again.
Dad, where are you going?
Hello, excuse me. May I ask, the patient who was in this room earlier, was his surname Cheng?
Yes, that's right. But this morning, he and his daughter transferred to another hospital.
Transferred where?
I wouldn't know.
Mr. He, thank you for helping me move.
You're welcome, Chief Engineer Cheng. It's my pleasure to be of service. Don't worry, the place I found for you is very quiet. I'm sure you'll be satisfied.
Stop knocking. The people who live here have already moved out.
Moved where?
I don't know.
Hello. The number you have dialed is temporarily unavailable. Hello? Hello? The number you have dialed is temporarily unavailable.
Chengjian? Where are you? I was wrong. Shut up. If it weren't for you, how could things have turned out like this?
Dad, you hit me.
Chairman Lin, I think at this rate, this isn't working. Maybe General Manager Cheng just went somewhere to relax.
To relax? Chengjin? After you retire, what do you want to do?
What do I want to do? After fixing cars my whole life, I just want some peace and quiet. In the suburbs, find a place to settle down and relax.
The suburbs. Right. The suburbs. Where are you really? I know I was wrong. I'm not asking for your forgiveness. I just hope you'll give me a chance to explain in person. Junjian? I'm sorry. Chengjian? Chengjian? I finally found you. I thought I'd never see you again.
A good for nothing. Who climbed the ladder through connections? A female slacker. What does Chairman Lin want with me?
I'm sorry. You gave everything to the company. I know that now. Chengjian? You've been through so much.
Are you saying all this to persuade me to come back? Gangcheng doesn't need me anymore.
I know I wrongly blamed you about lightning. I'm sorry. I didn't listen to your advice. And look where it got us. If not for Jiaxu,
You promised me that every car from Gangcheng would be safe. Reliable peace of mind. You broke your vow.
I'm sorry. I was wrong. I swear. If you'll just come back to Gangcheng, from now on, every safety decision will be yours to make.
Old Lin, you've changed. You're no longer the man who was determined to promote Dexia cars that Lin Jan. Instead, you've become a businessman, chasing fame and profit.
I had no choice. Gangcheng Group is no longer the small factory it once was. Every decision we make affects thousands of families. I have to be responsible to them.
You're the chairman. Gangcheng's future is yours to decide. But this has nothing to do with me anymore.
After all these years together, through thick and thin, can you really be so heartless? Look, you've always loved this car of mine, haven't you? It's yours.
I don't need it anymore.
This is a fully loaded, limited edition. Tell you what, don't tell me you still want that other one.
Chengjian?
Why are you here?
You live too far away, so I got you a car to get around. That one right there.
Thanks.
Oh, what? No need to thank me. Oh, by the way, I bought a lot more nutritional supplements for your father to recuperate.
Who are you?
You don't know me, but I know you, Mr. Lin of Steel City Group. Shouldn't you be at the factory fixing lightning? What are you doing in this wilderness? What's your purpose here? Don't forget, in a week, the whole world is still waiting for your press conference.
Who is he? What is your relationship with him?
What relationship? Isn't it obvious? Let me give you a piece of advice. Once you send away a fortune, don't think you can just get it back easily.
Lao Lin, it's time for us to eat. We can't host you. You must be busy. Better head back early. Let's go inside.
Bye-bye.
You followed Qingjin for years, and you barely know the structure of lightning. Have you got mush for brains? Is it because Qingjin, that old witch, never bothered to teach you the technology?
When General Manager Cheng was working, they'd either slack off, go to the bathroom, or sneak off to play games if they weren't so useless. General Manager Cheng could have retired 5 years earlier. How did my father hire a bunch of
good-for-nothings like you talking about us?
You studied abroad for years, and you're not much better than us. What did you say? Say that again.
Chairman Lian, you're back.
How did it go? Did you find General Manager Cheng? Chairman, did you find General Manager Cheng? Chairman.
The doctor said my dad suffered a huge emotional shock. What the hell happened? That old fox, Qingjin, what did she do to my dad? If I ever see her again, I'll make her pay.
Miss Lin, what do we do now? The test drive and order conference is in 5 days.
Maybe. We could go ask Director Cheng for help?
No, I refuse to believe. This world can't keep turning without that old woman. Don't forget, James is still in Daxia.
James. Right. James is an automotive design and manufacturing expert. He'll definitely have a way to tune up lightning. But James only came to Daxia because of Qingjin. Will he help us? Will he help us?
I have my ways. A hero may be conquered by beauty. Hello? Mr. James, are you free tonight? I'd like to meet you.
What is this Lim Shui up to?
Sorry about that, Mr. James. Traffic was bad. Waiter! Order, please.
Sure. Mayor, what would you like?
This one. This one. And this one.
Got it. Please wait a moment. Thank you.
Mr. James, you know, I've actually been looking forward to this meal. For years.
Years? What do you mean?
I wonder, do you still remember? 3 years ago, at the Overseas Industrial University's Auto Expo? Back then, you were invited to explain the cars on display. And I was on the school's reception team.
It might have been too long ago. I don't recall.
But I've always remembered. Under the spotlight, your handsome face. Later I specialized in aerodynamics, hoping you would present me the award, personally.
Ms. Lin, you have quite a sense of humor.
Please enjoy your meal.
Thank you.
Ms. Ling, why did you invite me out today?
Oh, I can't see clearly. Could you wipe it for me?
I'm sorry.
What are you doing? I'm going to file a complaint against you.
Ma'am, I'm sorry. I swear you tripped him on purpose. We have surveillance footage proving it.
At least could you help me up first?
I'm sorry. Sorry, miss.
You may leave now.
Miss Lin, can you tell me the purpose of your invitation today? The purpose is...
Mr. James, you must be very interested in the Lightning series. You must be very interested. This time, I'm here to discuss a partnership with you. If you can help Steel City debug the Lightning sports car, then I am willing to share the core data of the Lightning series with you free of charge.
the core technology of the Lightning series. That's in Ms. Qingjin's hands, rather than saying, I am interested in lightning. Interested. Actually, it's more accurate to say, I care more about Ms. Cheng's talent.
Then what if I'm willing to sell you the patent for the Lightning series? If I sell it to you.
Are you serious? That means I can modify lightning on my own. Lightning, it's the pride of Danxia. Doing this makes you nothing less than a traitor. Did you get your father's approval?
My father is currently recovering from illness. I don't want to worry him. So, regarding this matter, I'll make the decision. The launch is imminent. Selling off the Lightning technology is the only way to preserve Steel City's reputation. Chengjin, this is all your fault.
Good. It's a deal.
Then tonight, you can come with me to see the company. These past few days, I've been so worried about the Lightning project. It's been driving me crazy. By the way, I heard your ex-girlfriend was also a Dashia girl, right?
Yes. Meslan, why do you ask?
So, how about I become your new girlfriend?
I'm already married. My wife is also from Dashia, and she's a Victoria's Secret supermodel.
You mean James is after the core technology of Lightning? Would he be willing to help?
Even heroes succumb to beauties, and Miss Lin is so gorgeous. What man can resist temptation?
Everyone, please stop your work for a moment. Let's give a warm welcome to representative, the overseas automotive industry, Mr. James. He's here for an inspection.
Everyone, for the time being, I will temporarily serve as your technical director. During this period, I will manage production following the methods of the overseas automotive industry. I hope you can all cooperate.
Gangcheng Group's mission is to build our own Daxia cars. Miss Lin brought in a foreigner? What does that make us?
What do you know? Technology has no borders. Besides, do you know how easy the overseas automakers' work schedule is and how high their salaries are? If we really follow overseas rules, we'll be living the good life. I really should thank Sister Cheng. If she hadn't gotten the boot, how would we ever have it this good?
Since no one has any objections, then let's start production now. From now on, everyone must stay at your posts 24/7, on standby at all times.
"24 hours. What? No rest at all."
Didn't they say overseas management is more relaxed?
This is overseas management style. On standby anytime, not working. Isn't that relaxed? Begin the test.
It's done. Fake.
Let's go.
Chengjian actually recruited a bunch of old people to form her team. I wonder if their presbyopic eyes can still read the caliper markings.
No matter how capable Miss Chung is, relying on these cement workers and peddlers, she can't produce much of a car.
3 days left. Let's wait and see.
Miss Lin.
What? Don't you know how to knock?
Miss Lin, you sold out Director Cheng's Lightning and let foreigners boss us around. Fine, whatever. But why are you cutting our overtime pay? They're even docking our bonuses.
Are you kidding me? How could the group possibly withhold your wages?
You still won't admit it? This whole week, we've been working night after night, pulling all-nighters. When Chief Engineer Cheng was here, she never made us work this hard. No midnight snacks, no fruits. Fine, we let that slide. But now you're not even paying our wages.
That's right. This week, we worked 7 days straight overtime. But when we got paid, it was 0 less than before. We already calculated. It's just the night shift subsidy that's missing. You need to pay us back right now.
What are you dreaming about? Night shift subsidy? Steel City Group has never had a night shift subsidy, and we're certainly not giving you any midnight snacks.
You say there's no such thing. Then before, who gave us those subsidies?
It was Chief Engineer Cheng.
Chengjie?
Yes, Chief Engineer Cheng. She was strict, yes, but she never shortchanged any of you. Your overtime pay, the midnight snacks and fruit. She paid for all of it out of her own pocket.
Biff, what did you say?
Chief Engineer Cheng knew life isn't easy for any of you. She tried more than once to get you all a raise. But in the end, the requests were all rejected. She said, you are all people she trained herself. The future of Daxia, the hope of Steel City. She didn't want you to feel dissatisfied because of any treatment issues. And you, Xiaoliu, Chief Engineer Cheng treated you the best. 4 years ago, during the technical reorganization, if it weren't for Chief Engineer Cheng, you'd have been fired back then. She was willing to share her technical expertise with you without holding anything back. Because she said, you are a person with great talent, just a bit undisciplined. She hoped you'd change on your own.
I didn't know any of this. Master never told me about these things before. And I was talking behind her back, saying all those things about her, and going against her at every turn.
We've let Chief Engineer Cheng down.
Enough. Stop with the nonsense. How annoying. Chongjin is old news. Now, Steel City Group is under my charge. Now, all of you, get back to work.
you want us to work for? A foreigner? I quit.
Xiao, I promised you that if the launch succeeded, the position of Steel City Group's technical director would be yours.
Chairman Lin spent money to send you abroad to learn, so you could bring back technology to benefit Dexia, not to lick the boots of foreigners. This week, I've seen it clearly. You're nothing but a bootlicker who worships the West. Steel City without the Iron Lady isn't Steel City at all. Let's go.
Let's go. I quit.
Fight. You'll regret it.
Still short-handed. The Lingguang refit is a huge project. At this pace, we'll never finish.
As long as we don't give up, there's still a chance. Xiaoyu? What are you all doing here?
Steel City now isn't Steel City anymore. We've all resigned. Master, are you still hiring? We want to work for you again.
You? What did you call me?
Master, we know everything you did for us. You were so good to us, and we blamed you wrongly. If you don't want to forgive us, that's okay. We just wanted to see you. We let you down.
Xiao Liu, what are you? What are you doing? Get up.
Master, please forgive us.
I saw how hard you were working. Now that you are here, just do your best here. But no slacking off, like before, okay?
Yes, Master.
I'll increase your salary by 30%.
Thank you, Mr. Heat. Thank you, Master. We work really hard.
At this new product launch, visit Steel City Group's Lightning series. There's also the Great G Alliance's Inspire line.
This will be interesting. I heard that Iron Lady Cheng Jin, after being fired by Steel City, joined the Great Xia Alliance if the Inspire line gets her optimization. It's worth looking forward to.
Strained. Why are Steel City Group's people standing with foreigners?
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your support of the Lightning series. After our final adjustments, Lightning will make its debut in a brand new form. I guarantee it absolutely will not disappoint.
Hello, everyone. I'm Cheng Jin from the Great Xia Alliance. The Lingguang series is the latest sports car launched by the Great Xia Alliance. Not only is it powerful, but it also has the world's most stable performance. I hope you will learn more about it.
A month ago, I already checked out the test version of Lingguang. Not only is its horsepower trumped by lightning, its stability is just average. Even if the Iron Lady herself guarantees it, in just 1 month, I don't believe it can improve much, let alone rivaling lightning.
Exactly. Lightning series shook the world. It alone is the image in our hearts. Other sports cars, we don't need them.
Exactly.
Cheng Jin, you really are overreaching. You actually chose to hold your press conference today. Since you're not afraid of looking foolish, I'll grant your wish. Ladies and gentlemen, next, I will test the Lightning series, 0 to 60 acceleration.
They've altered lightning's design. It goes against lightning's original purpose of stable performance. Moreover, it has completely violated Gang Cheng's founding principles.
Such speed, such sound. Lightning's performance even exceeds the numbers from the test drive days.
No, lightning seems different. This isn't the sound I heard last time. It doesn't seem like the lightning from a week ago.
Ling Xu, what did you do to lightning?
I invited Mr. James to optimize and upgrade Lightning. Now Lightning surpasses the original in every aspect.
No wonder its performance improved again. So, foreigners were involved. Foreign technology really is impressive.
Miss Chung, are you satisfied with my modifications?
You sacrificed stability for speed. This is a failed modification. Safety is the foundation of everything. Lose stability, and no matter how fast you go, what's the point?
So you're saying Lightning is inferior to Lingguang?
In harsh conditions, Lingguang can leave lightning in the dust.
You're full of it, aren't you? Lightning is equipped with a world-shaking new system and has been optimized by Mr. James himself. Lingguang is just a backward domestic brand, a domestic sports car. Is that even comparable?
Besides, as far as I know, your company's employees have pretty much all left this Lingguang. It was tuned by Miss Chung, along with a bunch of elderly laid-off workers. Count it.
A car like that, we wouldn't dare ride in it.
Exactly. Forget about performance. Just on safety alone, I'm not even sure.
Then why not let Lingguang take a lap too? Let's see what this lightning-killing old clunker can actually do. Miss Chung is going to test drive it herself? You should think twice. If something unexpected happens, what if you don't make it out alive?
Oh my god. The Lingguang series at 100 kilometers per hour. It's only 1 at 5 seconds slower than the Lightning.
Is this still the same Lingguang from a month ago? I'm interested in it now.
Chengjian, you really are a genius. To make such a huge improvement in such a short time. Unbelievable.
That's strange. The Lingguang isn't as fast as the Lightning, but on corners and uneven roads, it's 3 milliseconds faster.
I told you, stability trumps speed.
Ladies and gentlemen, please hold your excitement. What we're about to show next is the real highlight.
Everyone, now we will demonstrate the powerful torque of the Lightning, enough to pull this box truck.
This truck must weigh over 10 tons. Can the Lightning really pull something that heavy?
Oh my god, that's insane! If it can actually do that, then this car is a performance beast.
It's actually moving.
Awesome. I want to buy one like this.
Me too. I'll take 2. I'll order 10.
I'll order 100.
行机? What everyone likes is the performance. And on that point, Lingguang compared to Lightning is like a mantis trying to stop a chariot.
This isn't Lightning. The original intention of engine design should never have become a selling point for promotion.
You've worked very hard.
Ladies and gentlemen, the first batch of the Lightning series. Pre-sales are now over. Please be patient and wait for the second batch. Today's launch event for the Lightning series is now concluded. Thank you once again for your support for Lightning. It's about to rain now, so please make your way back as quickly as possible. What's going on? Why did the car stop and not move?
Oh no, the wheels seem stuck.
Let everyone get off first to reduce the vehicle weight. Let's all work together and push.
Okay. Sorry to trouble everyone. Please get off and help push. It won't budge at all. We'll have to call for a tow truck.
No way. We're on a mountain. A tow truck can't get up here at all. That's right. Use lightning.
Exactly. Lightning has strong power. It should be able to pull it to...
Wait.
James, I'm counting on you.
How could this happen? Even lightning can't do it.
What's going on? Lightning can even pull a box truck, can't it? Why did it stall?
No good. This bus is heavier than the box truck. Lightning can't pull it.
What do we do now? The weather forecast says it's going to rain later. Are we not going to make it back?
What are you standing around for? Call the police. Get help!
Let Lingguang give it a try. Let Lingguang try.
What? Even lightning can't do it. Lingguan, it can't pull it either.
Exactly. Look at its body. At best, it can pull, and that's about it.
Jinjin? Oh, at a time like this, you should stop being stubborn. Lingguang is the only usable vehicle. It must be used for rescue.
Right. To pull that truck, you need a tow truck. A sports car can't do it.
He Shenpen. She's being irrational. Are you going to be irrational too? The cars you produce yourselves. What standard are they? Don't you know deep down? Stop her now.
Exactly. You're playing with all our lives, aren't you?
No, I trust her.
He Shengpeng. If what happens today gets out, then your Dexia Auto Alliance will become a joke. An auto company that bets with people's lives. Cannot be trusted.
I trust her. Safety first. It's Qingjin's design philosophy. It's also the vow she made for her son. I believe she wouldn't gamble with lives. Chengjing, the owner of the Dexia Auto Alliance, is in this car. I'm counting on you.
Chengjing, you reap what you sow. You asked for this. Don't blame anyone else. I told you it wouldn't work. You just wouldn't listen. What a disgrace.
can't move.
The bus moved.
Holy cow, what kind of black tech is this? The engine isn't loud, but it's so powerful.
I knew it. I didn't misjudge her. This torque is insane.
Cheng-Jin,
How did you do it? Cheng-Jin, I really underestimated you. See that? Now that is performance.
Nath Chung, can I pre-order the Lingguang today?
Of course you can. Pre-order now. Free maintenance for life.
You guys changed your tune. Way too fast.
Your lightning always brags about power, but it can't even pull a bus. Got nothing to say now, huh? I say, it's just a pretty face.
Exactly. If we had relied on lightning, we'd never get home. A car like that, we don't trust it.
Dad.
Who told you to transfer Lightning's patents? To James?
Dad. I did it for Steel City.
10 years of Steel City's hard work. You've ruined it all.
What do we do now?
Abandon the Lightning series. Go beg Cheng-Jin. If she's willing to come back, Steel City still has a chance.
I don't care. I'm not going to beg her.
Then I'll go myself. Steel City owes Cheng-Jin too much. If she doesn't come back today, I'll beg for 1 day. If she doesn't come back for a year, I'll beg for a year.
Dad. Didn't you say Cheng-Jin has a younger brother? Give me his address.
I'll go find him.
Honey, I've asked around. Dad and Sis aren't at that hospital anymore.
Probably ran out of money and got kicked out.
That he boss who came to the hospital looking for Sis. Could he really be some big shot?
Bullshit. If he had money, spending tens of millions to hire your sis, might as well hire us. Instead of daydreaming, figure out how we're gonna pay our loan.
Yes, with a loan.
Open up.
Hello? Are you Mr. Cheng Gang? I am Lin Jue, the executive director of Steel City Group.
Miss Lin. Miss Lin, please come in. Miss Lin, Steel City Group. Why would it come looking for us? Could it be because my sister left and still owes you some compensation?
Miss Lin, we are we. And Cheng-Jin is Cheng-Jin. If you have any business, go find her. We.
You two misunderstand. I'm not here to ask for money this time. Rather, I want to hire you two to work at Steel City Group.
Hire us too?
Yes, I heard from my secretary before that you two have wanted to join Steel City for a long time. In recent years, you've sent in many resumes, but none ever passed.
You're right. We too. We've always wanted to work at Steel City Group. If it weren't for my sister saying no, we.
Ms. Lin, you come to hire us all of a sudden. Is it because of Cheng-Jin?
Cheng-Jin has left the company. As it happens, there's a vacancy in the company. I looked at both of your resumes, and I think you two have ability too. I plan to offer you an annual salary of $200,000. Start off as the person in charge of the production line. Sound good?
200,000. Miss Lin, you are simply our family's benefactor. Thank you, Ms. Lin.
Ms. Lane, to be honest with you, all my relatives and friends over the years have been telling me to learn from Cheng-Jin. All these years I've been living in her shadow. Now that you've given me this chance, I will prove that I am better than Cheng-Jin.
Good. Tomorrow, you take this pass and come to the company to start your positions. I have other things to do, so I'll be off now.
Ms. Lin, let me see you out. I'll walk you out.
Heaven never seals off all exits, Siogan. We finally made it.
We have to thank Qingjin for that. If she hadn't left Steel City Group, how could we have soared to the top? Wife, call aunt and second aunt right away. Tonight we're treating everyone to a meal. I want to prove to all our relatives that Jiaogang has made it big.
Okay, we don't need to pinch pennies anymore. Let's go right now to the mall and spruce up. We need to look a bit like leaders, don't we?
Right. Change clothes. Let's go.
Dad, you just had surgery. You need to get more sun. Get some fresh air. It's good for your health.
Sweetie, you can't always be alone. I think, General Manager, he is a good man, a good match for you.
Dad, what are you saying? What do you want with Dad?
Lately, where have you and that old man been begging?
How we live is none of your business.
Still got some pride, huh? But I'm not heartless. Tonight at the Rare Guest Hotel, VIP, room 888. Bring Dad along. I'll treat you to a decent meal. Oh, and I've also invited Auntie Da and Auntie I have something important to announce. That's it.
What exactly are you up to?
Come on, daughter. Take me there. I want to see what that unfilial son is really up to.
Xiaogang, this outfit of yours, so sharp. Designer, right?
This suit looks like it must have cost over 10,000.
I tell you, Xiaogang, when you manage a household, you need to make ends meet. You can't just throw money around. I heard you and your dad and your sister cut ties completely.
Xiaogai, your second aunt has to say a few words. Your dad loved you more than anyone else since you were little. To send you to college, he made your sister, a young girl, work in that filthy, smelly auto repair shop. What you're doing is heartbreaking.
That's right. Your sister, over the years, has helped your family a lot. Now that she's out of work, you turn your back on her. Isn't that a bit unfilial and ungrateful?
Auntie, second aunt, that's not fair. What you're saying, not fair at all. Is education really that great? If education were useful, why didn't Qingjin go to school? She ended up fixing cars.
That's because back then, our family was hard up.
Auntie, second aunt, for years you've been saying, I'm not as good as Qingjin, but today I'm telling you, if Qingjin is doing well, it's because she stole my luck, my fortune. 30 years in the wilderness. But starting today, I, Cheng Gang, am turning my life around.
Turn what around? What do you mean, turning things around?
Brother.
You're all here. Auntie too.
Big brother, you're only a few years older than us. How come you got kidney failure?
I'm fine. My daughter is so filial. Just had surgery for me.
Nish, you've lost your job now, and you have to bear alone your father's medical expenses. It's not easy. We, as your elders, can't really help much.
Just now, I and your other aunt have already scolded that Xiaogang.
It's okay. Let's sit down. You guys dressed up like that. Hit the lottery or something?
We bought it with our own money, with our own hard work. You think you're the only one with money that no one else can turn their life around?
You can barely afford the mortgage and car loans. Why waste money on this? What's the point?
What's wrong with buying this? Just a few tens of thousands. What's the big deal?
That's quite a big mouth. You two. Your monthly salaries, combined, are only 8,000 yuan. Look what you've become. What have you turned into?
You can still return the clothes. Go back now and return them.
These are custom made. Can't return them.
Xiaogang and I are doing just fine now. You should worry about yourself.
Sit down. Auntie, let me pour you some water.
Auntie.
Here, drink some water.
Thanks, Auntie.
I know, you've left Steel City, but with your close relationship with Chairman Lin, could you put in a good word for your auntie about buying a car for our family? Could you get us a 10 or 20% discount?
Auntie, I don't have any influence there anymore. Besides, it would go against company policy.
Auntie, it's useless asking her. You should ask me.
Oh, you have the pull?
Young Miss Lin of Steel City Group has already hired me as the head of the production line at Steel City Group.
You're in Gangcheng now? No kidding.
Take a look. This is from Gangcheng Group. Young Lin personally gave it to both of us.
See that? Young Lin from Gangcheng Group came to my home himself to invite me personally.
Really? Listen, Yogang, you're hitting middle age, and you've hit rock bottom and bounced back.
Xiao Gai, you're about to become the head of Gangcheng. Brother, our Chin family is blessed. Your daughter just got laid off, and your son steps right up.
Auntie, I'm not like her, Qingjin. Not the same at all. Ask her all those years at Gangcheng Group. What did she ever do for this family?
Exactly, Auntie. Forget you all. Even Xiaogang and I never got a single benefit.
Right. You really are cold-hearted. Look, these are all our own family. You doing well alone. What's the use? You have to bring everyone along with you.
Exactly. If everyone's good, that's truly good.
Aunties, that car you want to buy, I'll handle it for you.
Really? Then it's settled. For the car price, you negotiate for me. 90% off.
Forget 90% off. I'll just give you one for free.
What are you bragging about? Do you even have that authority?
Honey, young Lin himself came to our home to invite me. You see how young Lin talked to us. Don't you get it?
Kyogan, even though everyone's always said you'd never amount to anything, I've always thought that you, sooner or later, would make something of yourself. This cup, I'm downing it.
Take it easy, easy.
Xiaogang, your second aunt's grandson, just graduated from college and wants to buy a car. So could you please get one more spot?
No problem. By the way, second aunt, your grandson, didn't he already graduate from school? Tomorrow, I'll just say a word to young Lin and have him come straight to work at the company.
Say no more. I've been wrong all these years. I misjudged. In our Chang family, you're the one who'll go far.
Some people used to ignore family and friends. Wouldn't lift a finger. Now that she's down and out. She's regretting it, isn't she?
Xiaoga, I advise you not to work at Gangcheng. Lin is using you.
Quite a joke. You work at Gangcheng Group. Is perfectly legitimate and, well, deserved. But if we get hired, suddenly we're being used? Who do you think you are?
I'm telling the truth. Lin Shui got you into Gangcheng just to blackmail me.
Blackmail you? You're just a useless old hag waiting to die. What's there to blackmail?
So, according to you, Gilgang and I, having a job is all thanks to you? You've got some nerve.
If you don't want to be in debt, turn down Lin Shui. And don't buy cars with Aunt 1 and Aunt 2. Return the clothes and shoes. While you can, return them all.
Your sister never lies to you.
What do you mean by that? You're cold-blooded and heartless. That's your problem. But now, you won't even let Xiaogang help us out? Have you no heart?
Exactly. No wonder Xiaogang cut ties with you. You're just like your dead mother. Both of you selfish misers.
Don't talk about my mother.
Aunt 1, Aunt 2. You've always liked her since we were kids. Even the New Year's money you gave her was always 200 more than mine. So I ask you now, who's the most successful now?
I was blind before. I admit it. In this family, you're the one with real prospects.
Dad, just because I was born a few seconds after her, does that mean I have to listen to her about everything? I've had enough. You always thought I was useless. Now I'm the head of Gangcheng Group. And you. What does she do?
What else? She's old. If she's not delivering takeout, she'll be on the streets begging. Then you'll have to beg on the streets.
She's got to work to support herself, that's for sure. But actually, her boss might be the one buying them.
Maybe she didn't get permission and snuck out?
Hello, Lin Shu. What are you up to?
Chengtian, you finally took my call. Your brother, Cheng Jiang, must have told you already. If you obediently come back to work at the company, then your brother and his wife's jobs can be considered my thanks. If you don't come back, then any problems that arise will be their fault. You and my father go way back. What you should do, I don't need to spell it out. I order you to be at Steel City Group within 10 minutes. Work through the night. And get the lightning series tuned properly. This is the one and only chance I'm giving you. Do you understand?
Your father, Old Lin, never taught you the first rule of negotiation? Know your opponent.
What do you mean by that? I'm telling you, if you don't cooperate, then your brother and his wife will take the fall. I want you back here now. Did you hear me?
Then you wait and see.
Who would have thought that the mighty Qingjing would end up in such a sorry state? This is what it's come to. You haven't even had a meal, and already you're being called back. And now I'm being called back.
She's had smooth sailing all these years. It's time she tasted what it's like to work for a living.
At your age, jobs aren't easy to come by. Don't let your pride get in the way, or you'll end up begging on the streets. Sir, your dishes are all here. Good. Come on, Auntie Da. Auntie, let's eat.
Dad, this is the first time in years that Xiaogang has treated us to a meal. Please, have something.
Eat up, because there won't be any food when you get back.
She is your own sister, after all. If you can help her, you should.
That's right. She may be heartless, but you're a filial son.
Ever since I was born, everyone liked you. Every new year you'd get 200 yuan in lucky money. And me, not a single cent. When I was 7, Dad lied and said he was taking you to the hospital. But instead, you went to KFC. It wasn't until you heard me crying that you finally gave me one hamburger. In my senior year, I fell in love. And just because of one word from you, you tore apart a relationship of 4 years. If it weren't for you, sis, my life would probably be 100 times better than it is now.
Xiaogang, that's enough. Let's not eat this meal. Come on, daughter, let's go.
Dad, your precious daughter can't take care of you now. Now you only have your useless son to give you a better life. And you, if you kneel down now and sincerely apologize for everything you've done to me over the years, I could help you.
She's your sister, apologize or not. This is your only chance.
Dad, let's go. I advise you not to trust him either. He's beyond help.
Nonsense. The one beyond help is you.
What's the use of being successful if you can't even help your own family?
She's just bitter because her son died. Can't stand seeing others do better than her.
Don't you bring my son into this.
What? Did I say something wrong? Your son died driving the car you bought him. You're the one who killed your son. I say, all these years, your single-minded pursuit of the great Ziaka, did you succeed? This is all your karma.
Ungrateful son. You dare hit your sister?
Dad, let's go.
Come on, Xiaogan, let's keep eating. About buying a car tomorrow. We'll leave it to you.
Auntie, dear aunties, don't you worry.
So, Miss Lin, has Chief Cheng agreed to come back?
She did agree. But something feels off. That remark of hers, what does it really mean? Cheng Gao? You cut ties with Cheng Jin. Why didn't you tell me sooner? Playing me for a fool?
This car is so impressive. Xiaogan, all these cars. You can get them for free?
Auntie, just pick whichever you like.
We just started working here. Isn't this a bit too extravagant?
Babe, be confident. We're about to start working at Steel City Group, a company this big. Surely, they have that kind of authority. Definitely.
Everyone, part here. Steel City's latest series. Which one do you like? I'll introduce them to you.
My grandson will drive it. He just graduated from college. Recommend one for him.
Then you might want to look at this latest sports model. It's affordable, starting at 150. 0 yuan.
Only 150. 0 aren't cars nowadays. Starting at 200. 0. But since Xiaogang is paying, I'll let my grandson make do with it.
Auntie, we rarely get to buy a car like this. How can we settle? Look at those cars over there. Those are pretty good.
Those in that section start at 300. 0 yuan. Congratulations, you've purchased our new sports car. Here is your purchase contract. Please take a good look.
No need, no need. This car, I can drive it away today, right? Any freebies?
Yes, there are. There are corresponding gifts. I'll bring them to you shortly.
Good.
Honey, we're getting a car. I can't believe it. For Chinese New Year, we can drive it back to our hometown. How impressive would that be? You know, Cheng Jin, she worked here for so many years. How come she never got herself a car?
Don't mention her. All she has in her head are rules and regulations. What the hell does she know?
Auntie, why did you break that vase?
Oh, I fell in love with this car. I wanted to take a video to show my little grandson. Who knew? I didn't notice what was behind me, and I knocked it over.
No photography is allowed here.
Auntie, are you okay? Your hand?
It's fine.
All right. It's just a broken vase. What's the big deal? How much is this vase? I'll pay for it.
Oh my god, who is this guy? A 3 million sports car. Plus 2 cars worth 300,000 each. And now this vase. He says he'll pay for it just like that.
Looking at the quality of this vase, it must be an antique. It has to be at least 10,000. And in one go, he actually spent over 4 million. That's so extravagant.
Are you serious? This vase's current market value is at least 200,000.
What? This piece of junk? We have several in our hallway, and you say it's 200,000?
Exactly.
This is genuine blue and white porcelain. It comes with a certificate.
Hey, Auntie, stop arguing with her. Let's not fight about it. Put the vase on my tab.
Oh, yes, sir. So, your car purchase plus the vase compensation. The total comes to 369 million. Let's call it 4 million.
I'll calculate it as 4 million.
Unbelievable. That guy acts like he hates money. First time I've ever seen someone negotiate backwards. He really doesn't care about money at all.
Xiao Gang, you really have style. Makes everyone so jealous. If my son were even half as outstanding as you, that'd be enough.
This is my big nephew. A little money like this means nothing to him.
Give him an inch, and he takes a mile, right? With that kind of money, you could do so much better.
Honey, the broken vase. We share some responsibility too, right? As a mid-level leader at Steel City Group, this is also paving the way for my future work, right? But I need to talk to your management and give some feedback. This vase of yours, it's placed in an unreasonable spot.
That's right.
Yes, sir. I'll report your feedback accurately. How would you like to pay? Card or bank transfer?
Hey, wait. I read online that for high spenders like us, they usually give gas cards.
Auntie, Steel City Group doesn't have that policy. We only have a 20% discount on card top-ups. How much would you like to top up?
Xiao Gang. Nowadays, big bosses all get the 100 yuan gas card package. Your aunt's family isn't well off. Your uncle, every time he goes to fill up, his heart aches so much.
Xiao Gang, you're different. You should top up more. The son of old Mrs. Wang next door. He's a small boss, and he got a 100 yuan card. You at least 200 zero.
Xiao Gang, this top-up offer. Look, if you top up 300 you get a Swiss watch. Top up 500 and get lifetime maintenance and skip the line. The 500 is perfect for you.
Auntie number 2, why don't you go over there and just pick any 2 cars you like? All right.
Sir, if I understand you correctly, do you intend to buy 2 cars at once?
Why are you so nice to them? We should save some for ourselves.
Honey, we're about to start working at Steel City Group. Today, we've got to definitely get ourselves one too. So just take us to see the sports cars.
Sir, the starting price for Steel City's new sports car series is 1.5 million.
Oh, what do you mean? You think I can afford it? Listen here, young lady. Your customer service attitude just won't cut it. Who's your boss? I need to have a word with him right away.
I'm sorry, sir. Please come this way.
Honey, look how nice this car is. And the interior.
This one, beautiful. I love this design. How much is it?
This is our latest model. The price is 3 million.
3 million? That's way too expensive. Honey, 3 million for a car. But hey, we've got connections. No money needed. All right then, let's sign the contracts now.
Sir, according to our policy, once you sign the contract, there's no backing out.
Yeah, I know. Let's go.
Hey, big sister, that's not fair. Xiao Gang is about to become a high-level executive at the company. Would he be short on money? The main thing is, time is precious. Besides, it brings face.
Right. Let's just go ahead and top up 500 yuan worth of gas cards. Honey, let's make it 300 for us. And for the 2 ants, 100 each in gas cards.
This way, please. Mr. Chang, here are your 3 gas cards. They're all set. May I ask, is there anything else you need?
No, that's all.
Here's your bill. Total is 4 million. How would you like to pay?
It's on the house.
This is just a pass. It doesn't get you a free car.
This pass was given to me by your Miss Lin, by Miss Lin herself. I'm here today, first, to buy a car, and second, to complete my onboarding.
Even if you're joining Steel City, you still have to pay for the car.
What do you mean by that?
Hey, miss. My nephew was personally promoted by your general manager, Lin, to be the head of the production line. From now on, your cars will all be produced under his watch. So how come he can't get a free car?
I think you've got it wrong. No matter how high-ranking the boss, you still have to pay for a car.
I can't reason with you. Hey, you there? Where is Miss Lin? I'll go find her.
Hey, you can't leave. Security, stop them.
No. What are you doing? I'm not trying to run away. I want to see Lin Shui.
You dare to lay a hand on my nephew? When Miss Lin gets here, she'll have you fired in a minute.
Right. You must have some nerve. We are honored guests invited by Miss Lin herself.
What's all the noise about?
Oh, Miss Lim, you're finally here. I was saying, you referred me to come on board, and they didn't believe me.
Exactly, Ms. Lin. They were just about to lay hands on us. You can't let them off easy.
Onboarding? Who told you to onboard? I don't know anything about this.
Miss Lin, you came to our house yourself yesterday and told me so. You forgot?
You must be mistaken. I don't even know you people.
What's going on?
Miss Lin, you can't go back on your word now.
You two, using my name to scam people? Believe it or not, I'll call the police and have you arrested.
Lin Shu, what do you mean by this? For this job, I bought a suit, even a car, and now you're pretending you don't know? You're messing with me.
Exactly. How can you do this?
I hired you two, hoping your sister, Cheng Jian, would return to Gangchang. But I never expected. You two never told me that you and Cheng Jian had already cut ties.
I'm telling the truth. Lin Xie asked you to work at Gangchang just to blackmail me.
Blackmail you? You're just a washed-up old woman doing nothing. What's there to blackmail?
So, according to you, me and Xiaogan getting a job is thanks to you? My God, how shameless can you be?
If you don't want to be in debt, then refuse Lin Shui and don't buy cars with auntie and second aunt. Quick, find a way to return the clothes and shoes. Return them all.
Your sister never lies to you.
You two have no experience, no skills. If it weren't for Qingjin, I'd never have taken you in.
So it really is because of my sister?
Sir, this bill is for $5 million. How would you like to pay?
Jiaogang, we'll be going now.
Auntie, we don't want the car anymore.
I've repeatedly made it clear to you, once the contract is signed, returns are not accepted.
Why not? We never even drove it off. Why can't we return it?
Broken still trying to pull a scam here? Arrest these two. Call the police!
Dad, thanks for picking me up. Are you fully recovered now, Dad?
Much better. You both lost weight. Get in the car.
Dad, these past few months, I've done a lot of reflecting inside.
We were unfilial before. We're sorry to you and Sis. Inside, we heard so much. It turns out Sis is really that amazing. Her nickname, Iron Lady, it wasn't for nothing.
The money you owe Steel City Group, your sister has already paid it off for you.
What's this?
This is your sister's diary. I found it. Don't let her know I'm showing you this.
My sister, she still keeps a diary?
When you were kids, every time your sister received New Year's money, she would give you 100. It was me who was afraid you'd waste it, so I kept it for you. That time you went to KFC, your sister handed out flyers for half a month to save enough She insisted on taking you along. It was your mother and I who felt sorry for her, so we didn't call you. Later, the hamburger she shared with you, that was also bought by your sister. The only hamburger she had. In college, that girlfriend you dated, your sister once found her getting too cozy with another guy. Because of that, she even got into a fight with that girl. The scar in her hand, that girl scratched it. This is the Great Zia Alliance employee card. In the next few days, go there to report for work. Your sister is waiting for you there.
Dad, let's go back. Chengjin won't see you. I'm worried about your health.
Ah, Mr. He. I was just about to come find you. I have a proposal. I want to show you.
All right, have a seat.
Mr. He. This proposal, I designed it, a parent-child family car. The concept is still safety. I've named it Nest Safe.
Nest safe, using a bird's nest to symbolize the safety of returning home and the embrace of loved ones. A good name.
So, do you see? Mom didn't let you down.